Today, we're going to identify points, lines, rays, and line segments so that we can correctly name each one. So your goal today is to write the name for each point, line, ray, or line segment. So here I have a line segment on my screen, and there are 4 things you have to do to write the name for a line segment. First, you have to look and see what it is. Is it a ray? Is it a line? Is a line segment. This is a line segment. Look at the letters for each point. So I have A and B. So now I'm going to write down each letter. A, B. Okay? We're going to draw the line segment, or ray above it. So since I have a line segment, I'm going to draw a little line segment above it. This tells me that I need to look at line segment, because there's a segment here, A, B. So let's look. First, I have to identify what it is. Is this a line, a ray, a point, or a line segment? This is a line. I need to look at the letters M, N. I need to write them. And I have a line, so I need to draw my line. Now, since this is a line and it goes on in both directions, you could also write it in M and draw your line that way. The important thing, whatever is by your letter. So see how we have an arrow because it's a line, then your arrow has to be above that same letter. Same thing over here. We're looking at a line for M, same thing. Ray. I know it's a ray because it has one endpoint and then it goes on. I need to look at my letters. I have J and K. I write J and K, and then I need to draw my ray. Now, my arrow is down by J, and K is my endpoint. So I put my endpoint by K and draw my arrow. If I were to do this, this would be wrong because you are saying this is the endpoint and then it goes on this way, but that's not true because it ends right there. So make sure you write it correctly. If you want to put KJ first, same thing. K has my endpoint, J is my ray. Here's another one we have. This looks like a line segment. Okay, look at my letters. I have X, Y. And I draw my line segment above it. Same thing with a line segment, like a line. You could write YX, put my segment above it because both ends have endpoints. Here's another line. So I'm going to look at my letters, DE, write DE, and put my arrow up top. My line up top. The one I want you guys to focus on today to be extra careful is the rays. Okay? Make sure you are looking carefully at the letter and whether it goes on or whether it's an endpoint. Okay? Make sure you look at your letters carefully. K is an endpoint. I make my dot there. J is an arrow because it goes on. That is the ray side. So this is like your head, the sunshine, and boo, goes off, right? Pay close attention when you're working on your ray ones that you write. Oh my. That you do this part correctly.